So we're going to take the end of the pen, and you're going between the toes and pushing inwards, so towards your ankle, and just hold. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, so you hold it for as long as you want to, and then you can always come back. So again, going in between, and you'll find that some are worse than others, and also that one side might be different to the other as well. And again, so in between the toes, pushing into that webbing just nice and gently. Lovely. And then the final one, and pushing in. So I could probably have held a bit longer. I could probably repeat it. I am going to go straight to the other one before we do the second bit, so that you can see a different angle. So again, going in between the toes, pushing inwards. Lovely. Big toe for me, not so bad. The other toes, bit worse. And then going in, so pushing, nice and easy. So again, I'm not like digging right in, because it's, you know, it's your body, just be nice to it. And again, and fascia responds to gentle touch anyway, so you don't want to be really brutal with it. Lovely, and release, and into the final one. So just going into that little toe. And release. So then we're going to do the webbing again, but from the top. So still looking for that bit of skin between the toes, and this time pressing down. It's possible this will be worse. So I'm not really on muscle here. It's just at the very, very ends of the knuckles. And again, pressing down. So this one, there's not much going on. So we want to get a little bit more movement into this area. The fascia on the bottom of your foot actually spreads across the bottom of the toe. So that's why toe spreading is good. And this will be the same, that will help. So other toe I'm moving to. And then the final one, so from the top. So you might find that you prefer in between, or you might find you prefer pressing down. And before we switch to the other toe, you're going to look up the line of the foot, just as it meets the ankle. There's a little dent there, a little space, and you're going to put the pen in there, and then you're just going to do a little bit of movement of your foot, so a little flex and press down. If you had the prickle balls, you could have your foot on the ball and be doing this. Good, good. And release. And then we'll go to the other side. So top of the foot, pressing down, not between the toes, but between or onto the webbing. So just the very, very end. And it's not quite as pronounced as fingers, although my fingers don't look that much webbed either. So you might have longer or shorter. And again, moving across. So again, go to the edges close as you can. So you're on skin, you're not on muscle, you're not on bone. Lovely. And release, go across again. Good, good, doing well. And what I should have got you to do is feel how your feet felt before we did this, and then see how they feel afterwards. So it's always nice to compare last toe so that you can see what difference it has made. You can check that just by walking or doing some calf raises, see how it feels. Lovely, and release. And then again, finding that space, so coming up the foot, finding that little dent between the tendons, putting it in, and again, little flex and point. You could just hold it if you prefer. You might just help you find the space though by moving. Again, I'm not digging in. It goes in a bit further, this, because there is space, but I'm not pushing hard. Lovely, and release. And then Give your feet a little move, see how they feel. Do they feel that they're moving a bit more freely? And that's what Trigger Point is all about, just getting the body moving more freely. Hope you enjoyed it.